Okay, and good morning there, Shutterbugs. It's time to go delving into GuruShots for a bit of inspiration for photography and for visual arts and for videos today. So yeah, let's dig into this and see how many challenges I've got running today. So the words and letters we looked at the other day, the mirroring as well. The fairy tale here, I've just added in this shot of a dragon with a young figure on the end of its breath. That was a light sculpture at Vivid. I'm pretty sure it was this year. What else? Going okay with summertime. I picked up the boost. This boost here, when it becomes unlocked, allows me to choose one of these photos to get a little more exposure. And then when it gets exposure, luckily, people have been voting for it. So that's bumped me up the ranks there. We've got people's shadows and black and white galore. I'm kind of plodding along in. Still a few days left on those, so hopefully I'll fly ahead. A fantastic photo. This is pretty open. So I've used this giant yellow snail that was on the streets in Sydney. It was part of an exhibition around the city where there were snails left, right and centre. And this was one of them, beautifully done. I did selective colour, so I picked out all that yellow, blurred the background a bit, and yeah, I think it looks fantastic. Let's see what people think. Greenland we looked at the other day, generally pretty boring. A few things jump out that are not just fields. The favourite photo, so I've again got this one at Potato Head in Bali, and yeah, looks beautiful. Geometry in colour is a new one. Amazingly open there, so you can see lots of different colours and shapes coming through, and triangles in the street. Another fun one where people have been taking mainly architectural bits and pieces, but there's also a nice little twist to some of the shots. So let's jump in there. Let's go voting here. Let's go. So triangles in the street, everything from things like this to, it's the pyramid at the Louvre, isn't it? Oh yeah, it's not quite in the street, but that's, yeah, quite a beautiful shot. Nice little triangle roof there. Very easy to pick those sort of things up. Nice little triangles in the lamps there. It's kind of a nice shot, but not amazing. Just a sidewalk. Triangle in the walkway space there, the negative space. Same here, so plenty of signs. And it worked, that's pretty cool. Nothing spectacular, but let's give it a vote. This is great. So yeah, capturing all different forms of angles on this, what looks like a railway bridge. Possibly the photographer's last shot before being run down by a train. We need to be very careful out there taking shots. We're losing too many great photographers. Alrighty. Beautiful suspension bridge, the Eiffel Tower, yeah. So again, looking for something that really pops either in its color or its subject. Oh, this is pretty cool. So just like maybe that's a tire. That's pretty cool. Nice sculpture, black and white there. So flags, rooftops, bridges. Yeah, beautifully positioned, angled. Nice gradient of light coming down there. I love it. This is abstracting a suspension bridge wonderfully. Yeah, a little off-putting there with those angles. I love it. Alrighty. Yeah, triangles, I guess, don't always have to be sharp triangles. It's a curvy triangle. So maybe a bit underexposed, but yeah, good spotting. Simple big building. We've got patios here. It's pretty cool. Again, capturing the close-up of a building. Nice work. And then the umbrella, triangle of an umbrella. It sits beautifully. It's kind of lost, but yeah, kind of beautiful at the same time. I wonder if that's the setting sun or a light on top. Who can tell? Alrighty, let's grab a few more here. Again, that looks like a fountain of some type. Beautifully done. Yeah, great angle there. Again, photographer's last shot before they fell from a great height. Hopefully he was using the proper safety gear. I don't know, can we see triangles here? That's a gorgeous shot though. Nice door, but yeah, ooh. Again, simple, abstracted by just taking a small little slice of whatever that structure is. Brilliant. All right, so these are the sort of things we're finding in triangles in the street. Yeah, I know it. Oh, how's that? I know it. Yeah, makes me think about all my work capturing either smaller pieces of or the right angles. All right, I'll submit that vote, and let's look at geometry in color. This is just beautiful. Seeing some of these colors, especially the geometry, seems to be so-so, but the colors, wow, the community's really stepped up. Yeah, done some beautiful, vibrant shots. Interesting there, especially the geometry, a wine rack. Yeah, so here we go, an art exhibition, beautifully captured there. Nice depth of focus. Geometry and color. Wow, okay, nice red cone shaped bit of infrastructure. A bit blurry, I'm not sure of that. Good old Dalek, I love it. Dalek dancing in pride, marching in pride, way to go. All inclusive. What do we got here? Okay, that's a complex figure and beautiful colors. I love it. Simple slinky. But yeah, that's amazingly captured. All right, someone's door, a building. Good old drone shot. Yeah, that really shows lots of different shades. Something totally different. Just a close-up of some chains, a bit artsy-fartsy, but I like it. Some pretty simple shots here. They're trying there. Looks like it was taken from quite a distance and cropped terribly. Simple snow one. Could have been a lot better, I guess. I like the idea. Simple angle. It's, yeah, nice pattern. Varies with the angle that it's been taken at. Probably just a fence somewhere, but cool. Alrighty, conceptual shot here with all the pool balls. That's a nice one. What else have we got for geometry and color? Kind of off center a bit. Yeah. Bit bland. Wow, that's crazy. I love it. Whatever that is. I have no idea what it is, but I love it. Okay, what do we got here? Zigzaggy, colory bits. Look like a mat of some type. Taken up close. Let's go to quite the opposite with what looks like a fully glass structure. That's amazing. Alrighty, so geometry in color. Simple little close-up, interesting, conceptual. Bit of stained glass, but wow, cool. Oh, it's a nice bit of Studio Pro shot. I like it. And there, look, that's dead simple, but just ticks all the boxes for me. Alrighty, what do we got here? Geometry in color. Alrighty, let's give that a vote as well. I like it, include some people. And let's go to the opposite, which is again just a simple close-up of a structure that, yeah, really jumps out though. Bit of color, bit of black and white. Beautiful. Okay, let's leave it at that for the geometry and color, but wow, yeah, really looking at all those bright opportunities out there to take some shots. Looking fantastic. What's this one again? Oh, your favorite photo. Okay, I've only just, again, put this in. Let's see what other people call their favorite photo. Let's go. Nice colors, nice depth of focus, and oh, okay, hang on. I didn't see that. Looks like a hooded structure, a hooded person in the background. Okay, I'll take that up a step. Gorgeous shot of a carriage there. Spot on there. Nice cat looking off in the distance, doing what it's told. Yeah, right. Cats never do what they're told. Probably said, here, take a photo of me like this. Resting dog, not too bad. It's kind of interesting. Not quite sure what that is, but yeah, I like it. Is it just a ceiling somewhere? Is it something floating? Wow. Anyway, we're after their favorite photo and what looks good. Nice night sky. Nothing mind-blowing, but still pretty good. Again, photographer's final shot. They got this from the destroyed DSLR after the bear had ripped everyone apart. Now, I'm sure it was a very huggy, nice, playful bear. They're not all bad. It's Mount Fuji, I guess, in the springtime. Cherry blossoms out in force. Now, okay, that's a hats off photo there. Bird in action. You can see every droplet of water. Nicely done. Nicely centered. Alrighty. Cool. Bit of shadow play here. Black and white and color. I like it. What do we got? That's a beautiful one there. Wow, stunning. Shadows, sepia-ish, burst of light, all at the right time. Alrighty, oh yum. I feel like berries. I should go get some berries. I've got some blackberries there. I'll have them. Beautiful colours there at a tropical setting, it looks like. A bit of macro close up. Nicely positioned. Cool. I'd give that a vote, sure. Yeah, interesting. I'm not quite sure if it's the right crop of that shot. Simple, simple, simple. Hello, kitty. How are you? Normally not a big pet photography guy, but yeah, some of these are really good. Love it. Good stuff. Interesting. Oh, okay. Plays nicely. Again, not quite sure of the photographic merit there. That's a very good mix. Colourful, balanced. Great city shot. Here it's got all, I'm guessing that's a professional photographer did that. Alrighty, a wedding photographer. Good close-up of a guitar, plenty to play with there. Gorgeous placement and silhouette. Some fun ones here, but again, nothing mind-blowing. Come on, something jump out at me. What do we got? Oh, very playful, nice memories. Holiday snaps. Alrighty, I asked for something to jump out at me, but that's not what I meant. This, though, is great. Love the silhouette, the playfulness, the water going everywhere. Wow, gorgeous lighting there. Captured beautifully. Good old Trafalgar Square in London. Probably one of the funniest photos I've seen of that. Let's see if this straightens out. That's better. Okay, the lions and Nelson's column. But still, not amazing. What have we got? Beautiful studio shot there. Peacock. Oh wow, look, it looks like a whole lot of rubbish, but they're still being made beautifully and standing out wonderfully. Now this is a gorgeous, almost fantasy scene. It's like Lord of the Rings set left over. All right, what else we got? Let's try and find another one or two and then move on. Cool little lizard. Been, yeah, the colorized there. All the color selected. What else we got? One more. What do we got? Action shot or using one of those little bally things? I think the action shot. Like it. Alrighty. Submit that and let's look at one more for today. What have we got? Oh, the fantasy one. Where? All right, fairy tale. Yep. Only just started this as well. Let's go voting and see if I can both get inspired and get a little more exposure as well. Wow, is that a human? No, that's a mannequin. It's got to be a mannequin. Yep. Okay. So that looks like maybe just a department store window kind of shot. Not quite sure. Okay, that's gorgeously done. Nicely posed. And this just speaks volumes as far as fairy tale goes. A little girl looking at the costume and probably imagining the princess she'll play, or the warrior, or the wizard, or whatever she wants to be. Fairy tale. Now, that's a pretty good shot. This is dead simple. Not quite sure of all the effects, but so close. Bit of Mardi Gras time. Yeah. Let's look for something that really jumps. Looks like a terrible Instagram filter. A little bug, almost fairy-like. Yeah, let's do that. Alrighty, oh, that's gorgeous. Check out this one. Okay, so here we go into the black and white, the almost slightly scarier realm of fairy tale, which is of course where most of the fairy tales came from. Scary kids' cautionary tales. Looks like a picture of a picture. Yeah, so. Come on, tell me a story. Wow me. It's okay, that's beautifully set up. Looks like it's been played with a lot in post-production, but I'll give that a go. And how awesome's that? What's this, a wood carving or some sort of sculpture in the middle of nowhere? I like it. And yeah, the background just has that little bit of extra hint of something that's been done to it. Here we go, a bit of glass work by the looks of it, or ice work. These are really basic. That's beautifully done, light captured, subject beautifully poised. Again, very elfin-like. That's a pretty good, was it fashion show or Mardi Gras style? Check out this bird. It's rocking. Okay, could have been a little bit better, but yeah, I like that. Alrighty, bird going off into the distance, all post-production and so. People. Fairy tale, it's cool. Okay, it is very sort of fairy tale style. Throwing you into another dimension. Too many filters. There's one thing enhancing a photo, there's another thing sticking filters like that on it. I don't know. I'll skip that one. Look at all black swans are always central to fairy tales. Gorgeous bit of scenery there. Wow, that's all over the place. I like it. Could be fairy tale style. Would be Wolverine. Yeah, it's pretty cool. What do we got here? That's a good sculpture, but a bit of cosplay, not too bad. Now that is spectacular. I love it. Using the shadow to create the wings on the ballerina. See, this is all a bit of staging. You got to work with people. Not my forte, I'm afraid. But yeah, perfectly done there. Prince Charming to the rescue. A little princess monster. Interesting silhouette there. Very basic, very photoshopped. What do we got? Let's try and find one or two more. Beach fairies, all well and good. Very simplistic. Wow, all holiday shots kind of thing. Geez, nice one, but not the best. Hobbit. Toys at play. It's just an illustration by the looks of it. Looks like Universal Studio, Harry Potter World. That was a bit of fun. I don't think I got a single unblurred photo at Universal Studios. I don't know what on earth happened to me. It's probably all those early morning starts. It's a pretty good studio shot. I like it. Alrighty, let's try and find one more here. One more turn. Okay, cool. It's a bit of magic in play there. I like it. Alrighty, let's submit that vote. Okay, let's call that it for the day. I'm finding a couple of challenges where I'm climbing up the ranks a bit. I obviously still need to get my 20% ranking, so top 20%. And if you are into that kind of slightly competitive thing, this ranking really helps give you an idea of where you might end up. So I'm still trying to work all this out, but there's 1,000, 2.5, it's 7,500, so that's 75% of the people are elite and below. So I'm guessing if we make it into the top part of All-Star here, we might actually get in that top 20%. I'm hoping that's what it is. And then, yeah, maybe a chance to stroke my ego and climb up the ranks a little bit, whatever that means. Alrighty, I hope you had a fantastic dose of inspiration today. Have a great shoot if you're out and about. Yeah, be safe, be creative, and I look forward to speaking to you all soon when I run through the next lot of challenges. Bye for now.